So we're going to look a little bit today at skipping, and it is a skill that I believe you should take a bit more time to acquire over time, as opposed to rushing straight through and trying to do double unders. I think there's a host of benefits from learning how to skip in a variety of different ways, and often in CrossFit it's overlooked. We tend to go straight from being singles to double unders, and double unders becomes a goal for most people. So obviously it's a great warm-up, it's a good cardio session, and more importantly it has a lot of positive transfer to things like running, obviously jumping, hip power and that sort of thing. So to start off with, what I want to look at is the efficiency of a basic skip. So if I ask someone can they skip, the things I'm paying close attention to is how much energy they're expending, how relaxed they look, and how comfortable they are at doing it, okay, and the crossover between all those things. So my basic skip just involves me turning the rope once round, and what I'm trying to do is leave the ground and meet the ground with an equal opposite force. So I'm nice and relaxed, I'm springing from my feet, my legs are fairly straight, so I'm not allowing myself to break at the hip and then jump back up. It's about getting that rebound, okay? So to start off with, you take the skipping rope and you're looking to just turn over the rope once. You're trying to relax as much as possible. You're keeping the arms relaxed, hands in by the side, and we're just getting used to jumping up and down. So you should be able to comfortably do this for a couple of minutes without raising your heart rate too much if you're good at skipping. What we tend to see if people aren't as good at skipping, they stamp the ground or they develop this kind of extra high jump, which we want to get rid of, okay? So we want to just be nice and relaxed here, turning the rope round. We can increase the speed of the rope as we go around if we want, but as you can see, I'm not really leaving the floor that much, which means I'm more efficient. Once we can do that, we start to look at doing what I call the boxer skip. So with the boxer skip, we're transferring weight from side to side, and we're just staggering the legs. So all I'm doing is doing the same thing in terms of keeping the bounce going, but I'm alternating the legs forwards and backwards. So one foot comes forwards, I'm still on my toes, and I'm just bouncing either leg forwards and backwards. So that looks a bit like this, my normal skip, and then I'm just going forwards and backwards with the legs, rotating the side, I'm just here, okay? And then I can kind of relax and just find my own pattern of movement. So it could be heel, toe, forwards and backwards. And what I'm learning here is to balance and to change and shift weight from leg to leg. And it's a great supplementary exercise to your running. Because what we're doing is we're keeping the energy in the hip, and we're able to rebound and create a little bit of spring without needing to use too much strength. So it's very much an efficiency thing with skipping, and that's what we're trying to learn to do. So have a play with that. Just doing some skips and singles, nice and relaxed. If you can then alternate your feet, brilliant. Get used to being relaxed there. And then the heel toe, so forwards and backwards. You can even skip on one leg, and then on the other foot, and just practice moving there. Nice and relaxed. Give it a go, guys.